Hello, everyone. It is 6:30 and I want to call our meeting to order. Board members, please make sure you review your norms. And at this time, under the provisions of the public meeting law of the state of Missouri, the board must adopt by roll call vote an agenda that includes the time, date, place, and tentative agenda for our meeting. A copy of the notice and agenda for this meeting was posted on Tuesday, October 27th at the Administration Center, 8855 Dunn Road, Hazelwood, Missouri, and on the district's website. May I have a motion to adopt the agenda, please?
So moved.
Second.
Please call for.
Mrs. Hogshead,
Aye.
Dr. Martin,
Aye.
Ms. Bush,
Aye.
Dr. Graves,
Aye.
Dr. Powell Walker,
Aye.
Dr. Thurman.
Aye. And again, tonight I want to welcome everyone. I am so excited because this is one of the fun nights where we get to recognize people who have done great things in our district. And we're going to start with Walnut Grove students excel during virtual learning. And Ms. Dr. Deanna Kitson is going to do the presenting. You're on mute.
Good evening, board members, families, and students. I have the privilege of recognizing the following students for their success during this virtual learning at Walnut Grove. And what we know is we have entered into a new challenge, and these students are going to be recognized for all of their efforts and their hard work. First one, Ava Garrett, Amari Smith, Kaylin Bishop, Noelle Dukes, Chloe Stafford Ashby, Rosalind Westman, Cedric Williams, Devin Ivory, Amari McFadden Polk, Isaac Combs, Kaylee Ivory, Lance Gordon, Madison Webb, Stephen Watts Barnes, Madison Thompson, Asia Atkins, Bree Moore, Rajan King, Kamari Hall, Novell Harkless Keeley, and Katari Stalinsky. Congratulations. Each of these students have really displayed Walnut Grove's spark traits of being safe, they're persevering, they're being responsible, cooperative, kind, while learning in this virtual setting. Great job, boys and girls. We're so very proud of you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Great job. Thank you, parents.
Absolutely. And Miss Dr. Paulette Thurman, you know what? The parents absolutely, especially in this pre-K2 setting, we need to recognize their efforts. I'm going to tell you, when we're in visits, we see them on just as much as the students. So thank you so much for your dedication.
Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At this time, we are going to have, you can continue because we are congratulating some more Walnut Grove students.
Yes, we are. So a couple Walnut Grove for students and staff members. This recognition goes out to Miss Tiffany Blackman. She is the ISL, the Instructional Support Leader at Walnut Grove, and she has supported the staff with virtual teaching, learning throughout the year. Her skill and will has provided solutions, opportunities for staff and students to be successful. And let me share with you one of the things that probably a lot of our ISLs will be able to put on their resume now is a technology specialist. They are really reaching out and supporting families, teachers, and students and ensuring that they have what they need to be able to access the learning in this virtual world. And is it okay if I continue?
Please do.
All right. Thank you. And again, you know, sometimes the behind the scenes and our support staff are an integral part of the workings of a school and what really, oftentimes is the heartbeat of the school. So Walnut Grove at this time is recognizing the office support team. They have really worked hard supporting the students, families to get enrolled and to be present for this virtual learning. The team just took on the task during the week of August, the first week in August, right? And they have really begun the work to make sure that enrollment has increased. The enrollment from the beginning of August has increased more than 115 students, and the weekly attendance increased for the first 3 weeks, and the percentage is 93%. So I would like to recognize them individually: Christina Peebles, Shawnee Siegel, Jen Demonke, Charles Hawkins, Lazineth Sweeney, Devon Banks, and Jasmine Wade. Thank you so much for all your dedication in making sure that students are enrolled and families have what they need. All right. The next recognition goes out to the CI3T Walnut Grove, the leadership team there. So the kindergarten teacher, Miss Marin Bears, the music teacher, Mr. Skip Thompson, took the responsibility of being the CI3T point person for Walnut Grove. They spent so many hours attending training, presenting the training, and supporting staff members. Their support of Walnut Grove's initiative is much appreciated. And what I can tell you is really acknowledging, right, that students in this virtual world, it's not only academics, it's the social, emotional, and it's the behavioral component. And so it's a whole package. And so thank you for being dedicated to educating the whole child. We really appreciate their efforts. And the last recognition at Walnut Grove, yes, thank you very much, is the Walnut Grove teachers support their colleagues in this virtual learning. So the first grade teacher, Miss Caroline Stamp, and the second grade teacher, Mr. Matt Williams, took on the responsibility of being the Canvas point person for Walnut Grove. They spent countless hours, many hours attending training, presenting trainings, and really supporting staff members throughout the school year on their own time, in addition to their teaching responsibilities. So what we want to recognize is their support and their willingness really impacted other teachers, which impacted students and families. So thank you everyone for all of your efforts, and we appreciate all that you're doing in this new uncharted territory.
And before you go away, let's recognize again the principal at Walnut Grove.
Absolutely, Mr. Leo Ganal, thank you. And I'm gonna say Mr. Matt Hines Peter, both of those two are knocking it out of the park, Ms. Thurman.
Yay.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, at this time, we're going to go to Combs Elementary School with Dr. Hazel.
Good evening, board, families, and community members. Combs Elementary, under the leadership of Dr. Leslie Thomas Washington, is the recipient of the 2019-20 PBIS Root for Each Other Award. The Root for Each Other Award is a new award from the state of Missouri intended to recognize the efforts of schools that have made great strides in implementation. That's the new puppy, who only barks when I'm on Zoom. Combs was nominated for their diligence in establishing tiered systems of support for their learners.
Congratulations to you all.
Yes, Dr. Washington is here with us, so sorry. And Karen Coggeen, who both work on the CI3T work. They've done tremendous things at Combs. Karen is the former ISL. Kathy Holloway is also serves on the PBIS team as a teacher. They're just doing great work at Combs. Kudos to this team.
Thank you all so much. We appreciate you. Hi, Miss Coggeen. I heard her. We are so proud of you all. Thank you so much for the work that you're doing.
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent job.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay, now we will go to Ferguson Middle School. Counselor goes above and beyond. Dr. Bland.
All right, thank you. Ferguson Middle Counselor LaDonna Lowe Sutherland goes over and beyond the scope of her job description in regards to collaborating with staff, students, parents, and other community members. She is a team player and engages in the social and emotional well-being of our students. Also takes ownership in their academic success, as well as actively participating in weekly data teams, admin and PLC meetings. We are so fortunate to have her as a member of the Ferguson Middle School staff. And she works on Saturdays and Sundays connecting with students. So Miss LaDonna Sutherland, and Dr. Perry is also here with us with his entire team to celebrate Miss Sutherland. So
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for all that you do. We need counselors. We need good counselors, and we really appreciate you. Thank you, Dr. Perry, as well.
Thank you.
Cross Keys students supporting peers during virtual learning. Dr. Bland.
yes, so I get to recognize Alyssa Wood Ward. Alyssa is not only diligent about getting her own assignments completed, but she recently helped another student in class when asked. She said yes, without hesitation, and did an excellent job. So congratulations to Alyssa. And I know that Mr. Harris and Alyssa are here. So, congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Alyssa Wharton, you here? I'm sorry, my video is not out. I'm like Dr. Hazel, it only goes out at the board meeting.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Ms. Bland, you can continue.
Okay.
We have a
I have another. I have the honor of recognizing Mr. Matt Fletcher, student engagement specialist at Cross Keys Middle School. Mr. Fletcher created the code Handle with Care, HWC. And this would fall underneath a huge umbrella from something as common as death in the family to something as extreme as abuse in the home. Mr. Fletcher has helped many to realize that a lot of times students and parents are dealing with the same or similar kinds of trauma and might need the same type of support from school. Mr. Fletcher has created strategies and information to use when teaching, assisting, and collaborating with trauma-sensitive students and families. So thank you, Mr. Fletcher, for your support with our students. And I don't.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Mr. Fletcher, are you with us? I didn't think he.
congratulations anyway.
All right. And moving on, Cross Keys. French teacher, Mr. Brown, has created an after-school club for Cross Keys students. The Anime Club allows students to critique and discuss past and current anime styles by using the virtual Zoom format. Mr. Brown is volunteering his services so that middle school students may stay connected. And he is very, very passionate about students being connected to school through after-school activities. So congratulations to Mr. Brown, who is the French teacher and the computer science teacher at Cross Keys.
Congratulations.
Well, Cross Keys, reading interventionists. Cross Keys reading interventionist, Ms. Shar Evans, works endlessly to support everyone she can. She is known for creating training videos, coordinating meetings, giving advice and leading demonstrations. Shara has supported the Special School District Department at Cross Keys all hours of the day and night. She will not walk away until every question is answered. Ms. Evans is always there to remind us of the things we do well and encourage us when developing new skill sets. She has been a wonderful resource to everyone at Cross Keys and in the school district. So congratulations to Ms. Evans. And a teacher at Cross Keys, Ms. Caitlin Peach. An orchestra teacher at Cross Keys is one of 146 recipients nationwide to receive a $250 California Casualty Music and Arts Grant. The funds will be used to purchase new music for the Strings program. Peach was officially presented with the award by Rebecca Stump, Partner Relations Team Manager with California Casualty, during the recent Wedgwood Morning Greeting Zoom meeting with staff. So Ms. Peach travels between Cross Keys and Wedgwood. California Casualty has been endorsed by the Missouri NEA since 1996, and we've been a strong partner with Ferguson Florissant NEA for many years, said Ms. Stump. Started in 2019, the Music and Arts Grant is designed to foster creativity in schools such as choir, band, dance, film, theater, computer arts, and graphics, or any K-12 curriculum that employs art for learning. Founded in 1914, California Casualty provides the NEA auto and home insurance program. And Cross Keys. So we are going to recognize Dr. Miko Hammond Vaughn, who is assistant principal at Cross Keys. Ms. Vaughn goes above and beyond during these unfamiliar times. First, her smile and enthusiasm are infectious, and it is. She has a great attitude, and the energy she brings to our staff is unmatched. She speaks to parents for hours, supporting their needs around technical issues and classroom-based needs as well. I will say when they don't understand, she knocks on their door and will visit them at their home to help them to understand. She has had parents come to the school, then went outside and gave a full tutorial of every facet of the computer and the school's program. She advocates hard for our special school district students, looking for every opportunity to serve and support students who have IEPs. Lastly, she has and is willing to go to as many homes to support our families. Mr. Harris said, "I literally have to hold her back, for she does not want one child or parent in distress." Congratulations, and we appreciate you, Dr. Vaughn.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. We do it, and your smile is infectious.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see. So, okay. Number 17, Cross Keys administrators. Cross Keys principal, Mr. Harris, and assistant principal, Mr. LaRue, have completed home visits, outside home visits, to ensure that students can log into Canvas and Zoom correctly while speaking to families about their attendance concerns. So thank you to the administrative team at Cross Keys for extending yourselves beyond the walls of the school.
Real quick, I wanted to mention our teachers are actually in conferences right now, so that's why we haven't seen them on screen tonight, but we will certainly make sure they know that they were honored and let them know.
Is Mr. Harris on? We just wanted to
Yes,
recognize
ma'am.
the principal.
I'm on, Dr. Thurman. I'm just having technical difficulties with my video, ma'am.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you so much for your work.
Yes, ma'am. It's what we do. We appreciate it. And we appreciate you guys' support as well.
Is Miss Dr. Vaughn, can we see your smile?
Thank you so much. It's an honor
There
and
it
a
is.
pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Vaughn. Okay. Moving on to STEAM Academy. Mr. Justin Straight is the band teacher at the STEAM Academy Middle School. He goes above and beyond to make sure that students are provided with amazing opportunities. This school year, Justin has reached out to professional musicians to meet with band sections after school for instructional Zoom sessions. This extra effort is allowing students to meet and learn from some of the best musicians. Your hard work, Mr. Straight, and dedication to our students just do not go unnoticed. Thank you so much for providing these wonderful experiences for our students.
Congratulations.
And thank you, Dr. Reese, for supporting Mr. Straight.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. And now I am going to recognize STEAM High School. We have Darius Shern and Bella Fernandez, both students at STEAM High at McClure South Berkeley. They were accepted into the Bear Fun Artists and Training Program through Opera Theater of St. Louis. The Bear Fun Artists and Training Program, AIT, is designed to identify, coach, and encourage promising young high school singers, both on and off stage. This nationally acclaimed program provides rigorous vocal training meant to supplement in-school education classes, and also teaches lifelong lessons about goal setting, hard work, and perseverance. AIT offers 7 months of college-level voice lessons to approximately 20 high school students in the St. Louis community who are selected through an open and free audition process. Students will also experience performances and programming by Opera Theater of St. Louis and St. Louis Symphony Orchestra, the St. Louis Black Repertory Theater, the Repertory Theater of St. Louis, Jazz St. Louis, Dance St. Louis, and more. In addition to students' weekly vocal lessons, Opera Theater hires internationally and nationally recognized artists with AIT students during seasonal residencies. Visiting artists have included legends such as Martina Ariel, Harold Blackwell, Christine Brewer, Vincent Cole, Denise Graves, Kathleen Kahn, Erie Mills, George Shirley, Marietta Simpson, Everett McCorvey, Sylvia McNair, and Barbara Smith Conrad. Each year culminates with a public spring recital at which AIT's talented young singers are awarded more than $13,000 in scholarships for college or further vocal study. This inspiring event is one of the highlights of Opera Theater's annual calendar. Is Dr. Vaughn, I'm sorry, not Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Crawford. I'm still thinking of her smile. Dr. Crawford or Darius,
Yes.
Bella? There you are.
Yes, we've got Ms. Moore, the vocal music teacher at STEAM High, and Darius is also on the Zoom call, and so is Bella. I think she's on like a different page or different screen though.
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We should have had them performing tonight.
That would have been pretty cool.
Congratulations. Awesome.
It's
Awesome.
not too late.
Bella, if you'll turn your video on. There you go.
I've tried. I'm sorry. It just won't. It just turns back off. I'm sorry.
Wait, let me see if I can turn it on for you. Give me just a minute.
Okay.
You want to be sure that you get recognized. Try it now and see if it works.
Darius, are you related by any chance to a Sid Shern?
No, ma'am.
Okay. That's a very different last name.
Congratulations,
you guys.
Darius.
Awesome.
Thank you all.
Sorry, I don't know what's up with Bella's video, that it's not coming on.
We want to congratulate her anyway.
Right. McClure North student. McClure North student Maddie Pinkston was selected for the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis Student Board of Directors program. The program offers high school seniors a dynamic way to learn about our nation's central bank. Maddie is gaining a thorough understanding of the Federal Reserve's role in the U.S. economy by participating in online experiences and engaging with employees from various areas of the bank. After successful completion of the year-long program, students may apply for summer internships at the St. Louis Federal Reserve. So Mr. Williams is her principal, and he is with us.
And Miss Maddie Pinkston with a 4.2 GPA is so in tune to what the Federal Reserve is teaching her that she wasn't able to take off work. So, but she is completing that program, and they meet every month from August to May from 7:30 to 9 and do a host of things to prepare her for life after college.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Awesome. Congratulations.
All right. And now, last but not least, I have McClure, and I am going to have the pleasure of recognizing a teacher at McClure High School. Lauren Weisler served as a social studies teacher at McClure for years prior to becoming the instructional coach at McClure this year. She has served as the ILT chair for the past 4 years, and her work at the school as well as at the district level prepared her for her current role. Ms. Weisler is a champion for students and teachers, and her unwavering commitment to instructional excellence is invaluable. In her current role, she leads the school level implementation of Canvas, been very supportive to teachers during this time. She maintains her role as a leader on the ILT, Instructional Leadership Team, and she is a district and school level leader in CI3T. Lauren leads professional development. She provides Canvas technical support for students and teachers, and she collaborates with the school leadership team to problem solve around system issues. Ms. Weisler is an asset to our school and our district. Her love for her children and the teaching profession will leave a lasting legacy on our McClure family. Ms. Weisler, and Dr. Gerald is her principal. So
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know they're here. Let's see, I'm not sure. Mr. Gerald, Dr. Gerald, Ms. Weisler? I'm sure.
Yes, I am here. And I believe Ms. Weisler is here as well.
Yes, she is.
She's here, you just aren't.
I am here, Dr. Thurman. I will turn on my video. I left work. I thought the board meeting was over, so I left. I thought the graduation was over, so I left to drive home. And so I have pulled over so that I could join you all. After graduation, I left to come home. So yes, Ms. Weisler is definitely an asset to our team. I could not say enough about her. Everybody considers her to be my boss. And so it is now time for you guys to hear from the boss. Ms. Weisler, would you say a word?
Just thank you so much. It's an honor to be recognized. Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, Dr. Bland, and congratulations to all who have been recognized so far this evening. We now invite Dr. Bonita Jameson to come forward and acknowledge some of our students at Innovation High. Dr. Jameson.
Thank you, Dr. Powell Walker. I want to first start off by saying that Principal Carves and her team at Innovation have consistently engaged students with attendance above 97%. And part of that is due to her innovative approach to motivating students to attend school daily. Innovation High School at Cool Valley held an attendance challenge among the advisory classes for 1 month for the students with perfect attendance, and several students were recognized with gift cards due to them being at school every day. Students, when I call your name, please turn on your video to be recognized. Aiden Green, Lauren Sutton, Mia Williams, Haley Smith, Beauty Clarity, Jasmine Higgins, Amare Patrick, and Darius Turner. Please help me in recognizing our innovation students for perfect attendance and being engaged daily. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Awesome.
Congratulations, and Dr. Jameson, you can go ahead and move forward. You have the next one as well.
Awesome. We would like to recognize one of our students for their participation in a Big Picture internship. During virtual learning in the spring of 2020, Innovation High School at Cool Valley student Indiana Everett pushed herself out of her comfort zone. Her advisor, Ms. Turigliato, saw an opportunity for students to participate in a paid virtual internship project. Ms. T encouraged Indiana to check it out, and she did. She was able to apply for and earned a spot in a cohort of her peers, all of whom were from the west of the Rocky Mountains. Through the internship, she worked with mentors from Big Picture and students from across the network to plan, develop, implement, and showcase new learning. Indiana chose to teach herself to play the piano. We were able to get an electric keyboard for her, and she used a beginner piano book and YouTube videos. As part of her learning exhibition, she created an Instagram account that chronicled some of her efforts and successes. She also planned to use this platform to inspire and encourage others to follow their dreams. We are proud of the effort that Indiana showed and her willingness to step out and engage with other students and leaders in the Big Picture Learning Network. Please allow me to recognize Indiana Evers and her advisor, Ms. Turigliato. Please help me in recognizing the two of them for their efforts.
Congratulations. Awesome.
Wow, it's awesome.
And number 24 is our next agenda item. I'll now hand it back over to our board president, Dr. Thurman.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, congratulations to all those who were recognized tonight. At this time, we're going to start our declaration of candidacy. The 3-year terms of the Ferguson-Florissant School Board members of Mr. Scott Ebert and Dr. Courtney Graves will expire in April of 2021. Declarations of candidacy can be picked up in the office of the superintendent at 8855 Dunn Road, Hazelwood, Missouri, from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, filing will be held by appointment only. The only exceptions will be the first and last day of filing, when the office will be open. Requests for appointments can be made by phone 314-687-1912 or by sending an email to Ms. Heike Janis at hjanis@fergflor.org. When you come to file your candidacy, please wear a mask. If you do not have one, we will provide one for you. You will be asked to complete a COVID-19 screener before you come to the appointment. If you declare your candidacy on the first or last day of filing, you will be required to complete a COVID-19 screener before entering the office. More information regarding the candidacy filing can be found on the district website and also in the lobby of the Administration Center located at 8855 Dunn Road, Hazelwood, Missouri. Under the Missouri law, the first day to file for as a candidate is Tuesday, December 15th, 2020. Filing closes at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, January 19th, 2021. School district offices will be closed on Monday, December 21st, 2020 through Friday, January 1st, 2021. The annual election for the Board of Education is Tuesday, April 6th, 2020. A person who wishes to file for candidacy for the Board of Education must be, number one, a citizen of the United States, 2, at least 24 years old, 3, a resident taxpayer of the school district, and 4, a resident of the state of Missouri for at least 1 year. In addition, the candidate must follow these procedures: file a declaration of candidacy, filed pursuant to District Policy 4013. The Ferguson-Florissant School District Board election in April 2021 will be conducted by cumulative voting, a change ordered by the federal court. In cumulative voting, voters can cast as many votes as there are seats. Voters are not limited to giving only one vote to a candidate. Instead, you can give your votes to one or more candidates. For instance, in this election, there are 2 open board seats. Voters can choose to give one vote to each candidate or to 2 different candidates. One vote to one candidate and one vote to another, or both your votes to one single candidate. So that is the information on filing for candidacy. This is for information only. At this time, we will go to our consent agenda. The administration presents the following items for approval under the consent agenda. May I have a motion to approve the agenda, the consent agenda as presented?
So moved. Second.
Please call for the vote.
Mr. Ebert,
Aye.
Mrs. Hogshead,
Aye.
Dr. Martin,
Aye.
Ms. Bush,
Aye.
Dr. Graves,
Aye.
Dr. Powell Walker,
Aye.
Dr. Thurman.
Aye. At this time, we will adjourn our meeting. Want to say thank you to everyone who participated tonight. If there are no other comments, may I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Ebert,
What'd you say, Heike?
I was calling for Mr. Ebert, I believe.
Aye.
Oh, there we go. Mrs. Hogshead,
Aye.
Martin,
Aye.
Ms. Bush,
Aye.
Dr. Graves,
Aye.
Dr. Powell Walker,
Aye.
and Dr. Thurman.
Aye. Thank you all. Have a good evening.
You too. Stay
Stay-
safe, everybody.
Stay healthy.